This is why you need to know how to survive being broke. It's a tough world out there, and sometimes no matter how hard you try, you find yourself with an empty wallet and a bank account that's barely hanging on. But don't worry, because today we're going to talk about some practical real-life tips that can help you navigate through these challenging times. And no, it's not just about surviving on ramen noodles. While they might be a staple for many broke students, there's so much more you can do to stretch your dollars and make the most out of what you have. All right, fellow students, let's get real. We all know that being broke can be stressful, but it doesn't have to be the end of the world. With a little creativity and some smart planning, you can make it through without feeling like you're constantly missing out. First, stop ordering takeout. Seriously, those small charges add up fast. It might seem convenient, but those $10 here and $15 there can quickly drain your bank account. Instead, try cooking at home. Not only is it cheaper, but it's also a great way to learn new skills and eat healthier. Next, get cozy with leftovers. Transform yesterday's spaghetti into today's spaghetti tacos. You'll thank me later. Leftovers can be a lifesaver when you're trying to save money. Get creative with them. Turn that leftover chicken into a delicious stir-fry, or make a hearty soup with those extra veggies. The possibilities are endless, and you'll be surprised at how much you can save. Now hunt for free stuff. There are so many resources out there that can help you find free events, food, and even clothing. Check out local community boards, online forums, and social media groups. You'd be amazed at what you can find for free if you just take the time to look. Campus events often have free food. Take advantage of these opportunities. Not only will you save money, but you'll also get to meet new people and have fun. Plus, who doesn't love free food? And sometimes even free t-shirts. These events often give away free merchandise, which can be a great way to stock up on clothes without spending a dime. Keep an eye out for these opportunities and make the most of them. Score! There's nothing quite like the feeling of getting something for free. It's a small victory that can make a big difference when you're trying to save money. Sell your old junk. That video game you haven't touched in a year? It's cash waiting to happen. Go through your stuff and see what you can sell. You'd be surprised at how much money you can make from things you no longer need or use. And don't forget apps like FreeCycle or Craigslist for scoring free furniture and supplies. These platforms are great for finding items that people are giving away for free. Whether you need a new desk, a chair, or even kitchen supplies, you can often find what you need without spending any money. Got a talent? Use it. Tutor, dog walk, babysit. There are so many ways to make extra money using the skills you already have. If you're good at a particular subject, offer tutoring services. If you love animals, consider dog walking or pet sitting. Babysitting is another great option if you enjoy working with kids. Anything to bring in some extra bucks. Every little bit helps, and these side gigs can add up quickly. Plus, they can be a fun and rewarding way to spend your time. Finally, budget like your life depends on it. Because, well, it kinda does. Use apps to track every penny. There are so many great budgeting apps out there that can help you keep track of your spending and make sure you're staying within your means. Find one that works for you and use it religiously. It's boring, but trust me, it'll save your bacon. Budgeting might not be the most exciting thing in the world, but it's essential if you want to stay on top of your finances. Take the time to sit down and create a budget that works for you. It might be a bit tedious, but the peace of mind you'll get from knowing exactly where your money is going is worth it. So, there you go. Follow these tips, and you'll be surviving student life like a pro. You've got this. Remember, being broke is just a temporary situation. With a little effort and some smart planning, you can make it through and come out stronger on the other side. Keep your head up, stay positive, and keep pushing forward. You've got this. Welcome to Chapter 2, How to Save Money Effectively. Now that we've covered the basics of surviving when you're broke, let's dive into some strategies that can help you save money more effectively. Saving money isn't just about cutting costs. It's about making smart decisions that will benefit you in the long run. First, let's talk about the power of automation. Set up automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings account. This way, you don't even have to think about saving. It just happens. Even small amounts can add up over time and create a nice safety net for you. Next, take advantage of cashback apps and rewards programs. There are plenty of apps out there that give you cashback for the purchases you make every day. Sign up for these programs and start earning money back on the things you're already buying. It's a simple way to save without changing your spending habits too much. Another great tip is to buy in bulk. Items like rice, pasta, and canned goods are often cheaper when bought in larger quantities. Just make sure you have enough storage space and that you'll actually use what you buy. This can significantly reduce your grocery bill over time. Also, consider switching to generic brands. Many store brand products are just as good as their name brand counterparts, but cost a lot less. Give them a try and see if you can make the switch. Your wallet will thank you. Now, let's talk about your subscriptions. Do you really need all of them? Go through your monthly subscriptions and cancel any that you don't use regularly. This includes streaming services, magazines, and even gym memberships. Cutting out just a few of these can save you a significant amount of money each month. Lastly, set financial goals. Having clear, achievable goals can motivate you to save more effectively. Whether it's saving for a vacation, a new gadget, or building an emergency fund, having a goal in mind will give you something to strive for and make the saving process more rewarding. Remember, saving money is a marathon, not a sprint. It takes time, discipline, and a bit of creativity. But with these tips, you'll be well on your way to building a healthier financial future. You've got this! Stay tuned for our next chapter, where we'll dive into some innovative side hustles that can boost your income even more. Until then, keep saving and stay motivated. Welcome to Chapter 3, Budgeting Tips for Beginners. Now that we've explored effective saving strategies, it's time to take control of your finances with a solid budget. Budgeting is essential for managing your money wisely and ensuring that every dollar you earn is put to good use. First, start by tracking your income and expenses. This might seem tedious, but it's crucial for understanding where your money is going. Use a budgeting app or a simple spreadsheet to log every expense, no matter how small. Over time, you'll get a clear picture of your spending habits and identify areas where you can cut back. Next, categorize your expenses into needs and wants. Needs are essentials like rent, utilities, groceries, and transportation. Wants are non-essentials like dining out, entertainment, and shopping. By distinguishing between the two, you can prioritize your spending and make informed decisions about where to allocate your money. Once you've categorized your expenses, set realistic spending limits for each category. This is where the 50-30-20 rule can be helpful. Allocate 50% of your income to needs, 30% to wants, and 20% to savings and debt repayment. Adjust these percentages based on your personal financial situation and goals. Another key tip is to create an emergency fund. Set aside a portion of your income each month to build a cushion for unexpected expenses like medical bills or car repairs. Aim to save at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. This fund will provide peace of mind and financial security in case of emergencies. Now let's talk about the importance of reviewing and adjusting your budget regularly. Life is unpredictable, and your financial situation can change. Make it a habit to review your budget monthly and adjust your spending limits as needed. This will help you stay on track and ensure that your budget remains effective. Finally, don't forget to reward yourself. Sticking to a budget can be challenging, so it's important to celebrate your progress. Treat yourself to something small when you reach a financial milestone, like paying off a debt or hitting a savings goal. These rewards will keep you motivated and make the budgeting process more enjoyable. Remember, budgeting is a learning process, and it's okay to make mistakes. The important thing is to stay committed and keep improving. With these tips, you'll be on your way to mastering the art of budgeting and achieving financial freedom. Stay tuned for our next chapter, where we'll explore some innovative side hustles that can boost your income even more. Until then, keep budgeting and stay motivated. Welcome to Chapter 4, Side Hustles to Boost Your Income. Now that you've got your budgeting skills down, it's time to explore ways to increase your income. Having an additional source of income can help you reach your financial goals faster and provide extra security. First, consider leveraging your existing skills. Are you good at graphic design, writing, or coding? Platforms like Fiverr, Upwork, and Freelancer offer opportunities to monetize your talents. You can set your own rates and work on projects that interest you. Next, explore the gig economy. Companies like Uber, Lyft, and DoorDash allow you to earn money on a flexible schedule. You can drive, deliver food, or even rent out a spare room on Airbnb. These gigs can be a great way to make extra cash in your spare time. Another option is to start an online business. You can sell handmade crafts on Etsy, launch a dropshipping store, or even create an online course to share your expertise. The internet provides endless opportunities for entrepreneurial endeavors. If you enjoy teaching, consider tutoring or giving lessons. Websites like VIPKid and Chegg Tutors connect you with students from around the world. Whether you teach a language, a musical instrument, or academic subjects, there's a market for your knowledge. Investing in stocks or real estate can also be a lucrative side hustle, although it requires more capital and knowledge. Do your research and consider starting small. Over time, your investments can grow and provide a significant return. Lastly, don't overlook passive income streams. Creating a blog, YouTube channel, or podcast can generate revenue through ads, sponsorships, and affiliate marketing. While it takes time to build an audience, the potential for passive income is substantial. Remember, the key to a successful side hustle is consistency and dedication. Choose something you're passionate about and stay committed. With time and effort, your side hustle can become a valuable source of income. Stay tuned for our next chapter, where we'll dive into smart investing strategies to grow your wealth. Until then, keep hustling and stay motivated. Welcome to Chapter 5, Investing on a Budget. Now that you've explored various side hustles and ways to boost your income, it's time to make your money work for you. Investing might seem intimidating, especially if you're on a tight budget, but it's more accessible than you might think. First, let's talk about micro-investing apps. Platforms like Acorns, Stash, and Robinhood allow you to start investing with just a few dollars. These apps let you invest your spare change or set up regular small contributions to gradually build your portfolio. They also provide educational resources to help you understand the basics of investing. Next, consider exchange-traded funds, ETFs, and index funds. These are low-cost investment options that offer diversification, reducing your risk. You can purchase shares in these funds through most brokerage accounts, and many have no minimum investment requirements. Look for funds that track major indices like the S&P 500 for a stable, long-term investment. If you're interested in real estate but lack the capital for a property purchase, consider real estate crowdfunding platforms like Fundrise or Realty Mogul. These platforms pool money from multiple investors to fund real estate projects, allowing you to invest in property with as little as $500. Another budget-friendly option is to invest in yourself. Enhance your skills through online courses, workshops, or certifications. This can increase your earning potential and open up new career opportunities, providing a significant return on your investment. Don't forget about retirement accounts like IRAs or 401ks. Even small, regular contributions can grow significantly over time thanks to compound interest. If your employer offers a matching contribution, make sure to take full advantage of it. It's essentially free money. Lastly, practice patience and consistency. Investing is a long-term game, and it's important to stay committed even during market fluctuations. Regularly review your investment strategy and adjust as needed, but avoid making impulsive decisions based on short-term market movements. Investing on a budget is all about starting small and staying consistent. With the right approach, you can grow your wealth over time and achieve your financial goals. In our next chapter, we'll explore debt management strategies to help you stay financially healthy. Until then, keep investing and stay focused on your financial journey. Welcome to Chapter 6, Avoiding Common Financial Pitfalls. Now that you've learned how to invest on a budget, it's crucial to be aware of potential financial mistakes that can hinder your progress. First, let's talk about lifestyle inflation. As your income increases, it's tempting to upgrade your lifestyle. Nicer clothes, a better car, more dining out. While it's okay to enjoy some of your hard-earned money, it's important to avoid letting your expenses rise as quickly as your income. Stick to your budget and allocate extra funds towards savings and investments. Next, beware of high-interest debt. Credit cards, payday loans, and other forms of high-interest debt can quickly spiral out of control. Prioritize paying off these debts as soon as possible to avoid hefty interest payments that can eat into your budget. Another common pitfall is not having an emergency fund. Life is unpredictable, and unexpected expenses like medical bills or car repairs can throw your finances into disarray. Aim to save at least 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses in a readily accessible account to provide a financial safety net. Overlooking retirement savings is another mistake many people make. It might seem far off, but the earlier you start saving for retirement, the more time your money has to grow. Take advantage of retirement accounts and employer matching contributions to maximize your savings. Impulse buying can also derail your financial plans. It's easy to make spur-of-the-moment purchases, especially with online shopping. Implement a 24-hour rule. Wait a day before making any non-essential purchase. This gives you time to evaluate if you really need the item and prevents buyer's remorse. Lastly, avoid neglecting financial education. The financial world is constantly evolving, and staying informed can help you make better decisions. Read books, follow financial news, and consider consulting with a financial advisor to stay on top of your financial game. By being aware of these common financial pitfalls and taking proactive steps to avoid them, you can stay on track towards achieving your financial goals. Remember, financial success is not just about how much you earn, but how well you manage and grow your money. In our next chapter, we'll dive into debt management strategies to help you stay financially healthy. Until then, stay vigilant and keep progressing on your financial journeys. Welcome to Chapter 7, Building an Emergency Fund. In the previous chapter, we discussed avoiding common financial pitfalls. One of the most crucial steps in solidifying your financial foundation is establishing an emergency fund. But what exactly is an emergency fund and why is it so important? An emergency fund is a stash of money set aside to cover unexpected expenses. Think of it as your financial safety net. Whether it's an unexpected medical bill, a car repair, or even job loss, having an emergency fund can provide peace of mind and prevent you from falling into debt during tough times. So, how much should you save? A good rule of thumb is to aim for 3 to 6 months' worth of living expenses. This might seem like a daunting amount, but the key is to start small and build gradually. Begin by setting a modest initial goal, such as $500 or $1,000, and then work your way up. Where should you keep your emergency fund? It's important to choose a safe and easily accessible account, such as a high-yield savings account. This way, your money can grow with interest while remaining available when you need it. Automating your savings can make the process easier. Set up automatic transfers from your checking account to your emergency fund on a regular basis. This ensures consistent contributions without requiring you to think about it. It's also essential to differentiate between emergencies and non-emergencies. An emergency fund is not for vacations, shopping sprees, or dining out. Reserve it strictly for unforeseen circumstances that genuinely disrupt your financial stability. Once you reach your savings goal, continue to reassess and adjust as needed. Life changes, and so do your financial needs. Periodically review your expenses and ensure your emergency fund remains adequate. Building an emergency fund takes time and discipline, but the benefits are invaluable. It's a proactive step towards financial security and resilience, allowing you to navigate life's uncertainties with confidence. In our next chapter, we'll explore debt management strategies to help you stay financially healthy. Until then, stay committed to building your emergency fund and take control of your financial future. Welcome to Chapter 8, Final Thoughts and Encouragement. Congratulations on making it this far. You've taken significant steps towards understanding and improving your financial health. It's not always an easy journey, but every small action you take today can lead to a more secure and prosperous future. Remember, financial freedom is a marathon, not a sprint. It's okay to stumble and face setbacks along the way. The key is to stay committed and keep moving forward. Celebrate your progress no matter how small it may seem. Each dollar saved, each debt paid off, and each new financial habit formed is a victory. Your financial journey is deeply personal, and it's important to tailor your strategies to fit your individual needs and circumstances. Don't compare yourself to others. Focus on your goals and the steps you can take to achieve them. Take pride in the knowledge that you are actively working towards a better financial life. You've learned how to save money effectively, create a budget, explore side hustles, invest on a budget, avoid common financial pitfalls, and build an emergency fund. These are powerful tools that will serve you well. Remember, you're not alone in this journey. There is a wealth of resources and communities out there to support you. Continue to seek out information, ask questions, and learn from others. Financial literacy is a lifelong pursuit, and the more you know, the better equipped you'll be to make informed decisions. As we wrap up this series, we want to leave you with a final note of encouragement. You have the power to change your financial future. Stay positive, stay disciplined, and believe in your ability to achieve financial success. Your future self will thank you. Thank you for joining us on this journey. We wish you all the best in your financial endeavors. Stay committed, stay inspired, and keep pushing forward. You've got this. Until next time, take care and stay financially savvy.